I've just learned to be a bit more present in the moment. What we do when we say, okay, self-care, do this and get the face mask going and don't nobody call me and whoo, whoo. Like I was gonna do a kung fu move. Oh. Judging by the title of this video, my routine has changed, including self-care. It's always evolving. Let me show you what things look like this time around in 2022. But first, a bottle of water. The H2O stays. One of the things that's changed with me, I have started learning to be a bit more present. I talk to God in there, so hey, that's anywhere. I've learned to just be more present in the moment of my life, and it has also reflected itself, and you guys have seen, for those who are a part of the squad. If not, that's okay. I've just learned to be a bit more present in the moment, to really enjoy taking care of myself, because sometimes what we do when we say, okay, self-care, do this and get the face mask going and don't nobody call me, and sometimes we're not enjoying the present moment that we plan and set aside for self-care. Don't know why I'm going there, but that's where I'm at. I want to get into that before the shower routine, just to let you all know to just be present in a moment, especially since the craziness of 2020 and the craziness of just last year, 2021. If there's one thing it should teach you, is to not only value a life, it should also teach you to value your present moment before it becomes a memory. Something to think about. Always wear my hair tied in the shower. 2022, and actually leading up to 2022, I began transitioning into body care declutter. I'm gravitating more towards a different set of products, and I'm just overall just stability in terms of my self-care and in terms of taking good overall care of myself. That's overall where I am with that. Oh, time to de-stress. By the way, I'm still starting off with this, so yeah. If it ain't broke, why fix it? I learned to just really take all the time that I need to de-stress. A big part of that is, I'm still going to say that and mention it periodically, connecting with your creator. And this is another avenue of it. So here, I just reviewed this, the Dove Restoring Coconut Butter and Cocoa Butter, the two butters. What I'm doing with my body washes now, taking a bit more time to lather and to enjoy the fragrance, even when it isn't a review. You know, depending on how your heat tolerance, is really great to relieve those sore muscles. To shower first before I get into my next step. I use Nair, so if you want to get rid of the hair, use the Nair. This is the argan oil and orange blossom. Packaged like a deodorant is not one, so don't mistake that. Give it a couple minutes before I apply so much, so it can go to work quicker. And we will get started on the lids. Alright, so after I'm out of the shower, tried and true perfume oil. This is the rendition of Rapture from Victoria's Secret, but from Sweet Essentials, alcohol free. This smells nothing like it, but you know what? That's okay. I've started doing this, and as opposed to just spritzing it on me, because I've tried the spraying it away from you type of thing, a couple feet away, and it still gives out like a jet stream of, I mean, look, and I still get that scent going. Now, when I'm not in the mood to use perfume oils, if I want to lock in a fragrance, I go in with the cocoa butter first. We're doing perfume oils this time around. Always get your elbows and kneecaps. I'm getting a bit more intentional with just, I want to smell perfumed without even trying. Even though I put a lot of work into it, and you guys know, showering in the winter months is a struggle. Meaning you got to hurry up and do what you got to do and hurry up and get dressed so you won't freeze. Dude, there was something I forgot. I sometimes use perfume oil in place of moisturizers like this, in place of body lotions and body creams, because the formula of this perfume oil is already meant to be moisturizing. It has jojoba oil, coconut oil. It already has, those are two great ingredients for the skin. Very moisturized. I don't have to worry about ashiness. So sometimes the perfume oil is replacing all of those things. Is through perfume. And for those of you that don't know, I am transitioning into all the toilettes and all the perfumes. The fragrance mist has to go, and they're going, and gone. Ever since I got this, there's something about all the perfumes and all the toilets, the higher concentration of perfumes, that does it for me. So I like to just mist about myself. Now, if I'm getting dressed going somewhere, I mist it in my hair too. Woo! Woo! Like I was going to do a kung fu move. This smells like what I had a chance to experience when I first bought the fragrance mist. I miss those days, the heart-shaped bottles. Fragrance has a personality. Why should the packaging be uniform like the rest? Makes no sense to me, but that's just my opinion. And of course, clinical deodorant. I like to have that little extra protection and security, so I don't have no armpit chatter. Hope that's just another way of saying funk of the armpits, you know. And I like to put on quite a bit and work it into my armpits until it disappears. I've still got to get to the native. Now I have to get rid of the light in my armpits. Gets me all the way together, this clinical deodorant from Secret. As you see, we've got a glow. We've got a glow here. I'm going to call it a night / Martine. I love you all, and I do hope that something resonated with you. I still like to have my water before bed, and which is why in almost all my videos you see I have bottles of water near my bed. I mean, you can't go wrong with H2O. Now I have a little bit of a tea over there, but for the most part, it's water. We've still got more work to do. Until next time.